Hi guys, and welcome to day 2 of your 15-day Executive Factory coaching program. My name is Lloyd Ross and I'm so excited to be here to talk to you today about the most important thing when you first start, which is your why and your vision. Okay, now the why, just to get straight into it, is why you're doing this, why you're taking time out of your life to actually build an Isagenix income on the side, okay? And the reason why we ask you to unpack that is because if your why is strong enough, the reason why you're doing this is strong enough, then the how and the what, well, it won't matter. It won't matter because the why and the vision pulls you through any obstacle that you're going through, because you are going to go through obstacles. It's not easy to build a secondary income if you don't have any prior skills. It's not easy to build a second income if you've got a really busy family life. It's not easy to build a secondary income if you've got 2 or 3 jobs. It's not going to be easy. It is very simple. And the best part about network marketing, as Emily touched on yesterday, was the fact you can do it in the pockets of your time, okay, from your phone. So it's definitely achievable, but you still have to have a very strong reason to want to do it, okay? So all the people we've seen who are successful in our team, and all of our friends who have been successful in network marketing or business or anything in general, okay, whether it be their relationships, they've got a strong reason why they want it to be successful. It doesn't really matter what it is, okay? So I want you to turn to pages 2 and 3 in your workbook, and I would love for you to, you'll see a piece there, to fill out in 50 words why you are wanting to build a second income. Is it so you can free your husband from his 6-day-a-week job? Is it so you can travel more with your family? Is it so you can be a better example as a parent and show your children exactly what you can achieve in this life? Is it to fulfill a dream that you've had since you were a kid? Whatever it is, it's okay. You can totally dream again and write down exactly why you want to do this, okay? So for me, personally, when we first started, my why was I really wanted to help Alicia get out of her 9-to-5 job, because she was working 9 to 6 most nights. She didn't really enjoy it. It wasn't lighting her up, and having to commute back and forth all the time was just like, I just didn't want to see our lives becoming that, okay? So that was a big part of my way, and of course to retire myself from my previous job, so that we could travel the world and travel more and spend more time with our family and friends and doing the things we want, just like right now, being at home on a Friday while everyone else is at work, okay? So I remember looking back, probably about 12 months ago, and I was going through old emails and I came across my original why, exactly in a workbook like this. And I remember reading it, and I actually came to tears because I had realized that only 3.5 years later from writing that why, that we had achieved all the things we wanted to. So I assure you, writing your why is really important. So make sure you sit down quietly, take the time to really understand why you're doing this, okay? It's really important. The next piece on your workbook, you'll see there's a piece down the bottom there, it's a square. It says, draw your vision. What is your vision for the future? And your vision for the future, for me, it was like, God, I wonder what it's going to like to be on stage and getting all that recognition and being able to train people a lot and traveling the world like I see on Instagram and all that sort of stuff. Oh, I could vision it, I could see it. So you can draw your vision. I remember drawing my vision, having a tree there with money, and the money was falling off the tree. That was my vision. We were at home in the swimming pool, right? So again, that vision was strong enough to pull me through any obstacles, and we're obviously living our vision today. So really important. Pages 2, you'll find those 2 pieces to do. Okay, now the next page as you go over, there'll be a series of questions, all right, for you to fill out and answer. Take the time to read through those questions and answer them, because they're really important for you to understand and answer, because perhaps no one's ever asked you those questions before, that they're really important. And then you're going to actually relay them back to your coach so they know exactly where you're sitting, how fast you want to go with this, how slow you want to go, how important is it to you, so that they can dictate your goals and your pace, all right? So that's all it is for today, the why and the vision. Now, just to give you a tip, your why is what makes you cry. Okay, your why is what makes you cry. So really go inside and think about those things that are super important to you, that you've got a burning desire for. And I want you to put them down on paper. So that's page 2, fill out the why and the vision. Page 3, just answer those short questions. And once you've done that, take a screenshot of each one, or take a picture if you've got it printed out. And once it's filled out, send it to your coach, okay? So that's the first task of the 15-day challenge. This is day 2. I'm going to come back to you tomorrow with day 3, and I look forward to talking with you then.